Got a monster. I mean monster, bud. Monster. What's going on, YouTube? Today we're down here on the river. Like I told y'all in the very last turkey hunting episode, we were going to be hitting the river. I'm going after really any species, but I'm targeting one particular, and that's grass carp or river carp, whatever y'all want to call them. So I'm using some corn, just some canned corn, and then I got some night crawlers. I wasn't able to catch some last night, so I had to fucking buy some. I'd rather catch them because you can get giant worms if you just wait until a hard rain to go out at night and catch them. I'll have a video of that soon too. Because I forgot, as I was thinking last night, this camera got night vision, so y'all should be able to see me going out in the yard and catching night crawlers. But right now, I have the corn through just in front of me there, as you can see. And then I'm going to pitch the night crawler just upriver a hair. We're just going to bounce from location to location. If y'all remember from a winter fishing video, we went down the river there and found a real deep hole. I'm going to hit that today too, because there could be some carp stacked in it. The river's real low right now. It's about 8 foot up here, and it's usually about an average of 10, so it's down right now because we have gotten rain, but for some reason the river's down instead of up. So, well, I'm just gonna give you all a quick rundown. I wasn't planning on fishing over here yet, but the spot that I wanted to go to, it's owned by a company, and they got no trespassing signs and stuff up, so they weren't there. With what's all going on right now, there was no one working, so I couldn't get permission, so I just came over here where everyone's allowed to fish. I mean, everyone's allowed to fish that spot, but if you're bank fishing it, you got access on their property. So I come over here, but now looking at it and looking at my gear, I thought I had a heavy line, but I really don't. I forgot last time we went to the river, I ended up changing the line out, putting light line, and if I hook a carp in here, I have a net with me. This thing's only like 3 foot, and that's every bit of 6 foot down to net the fish. So as of the bridge today, it's out of proportion. I don't want to sit here and keep hooking fish and my line keep breaking on them, and there's a bunch of fish swimming around with hooks in their throat and stuff. That just ain't a good thing. And we're going to go ahead and go down where we went river fishing during the winter there, to that real deep area. Well, we're going to find us some fish. Y'all stay tuned. As y'all can see on your screen right now, this ain't the exact spot that we fished during the winter. So the hole that we fished during the winter it's deep, and it's got a lot of current right now, and the gear that I have does not stay on bottom. But a good sign was when I was coming back to fish this big open area, there's people who've been fishing this. I mean, there's stuff everywhere on the banks, like sticks and stuff where they put their poles, which is good for me. I don't have to go find none. But as I was coming back, I seen a carp jump about 10 feet off the bank. And we're gonna give this spot about half hour, really. That's all you need for carp, half hour, and that's it. Unless if you know they're there, I'd give it longer. But me, I always give it a half hour, and if I don't get a bite or catch one, then they're usually not in that area. We're gonna try it here, and then I got 2 more spots on back towards the dam we're gonna try. But y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get these lines in the water, and we're gonna see if we can't pull us a dandy in. Well, I gave this spot about 20 minutes, not a single bite. 20-25 minutes, that's all really you need. I still got the one pole out, Ain't nothing hitting it. So I'm gonna pack up again, move about another 150 yards closer to the dam, and I'm gonna give that spot a little extra time because I've caught carp error before in the past. So it could be there, and then if I don't get none, I'll probably throw a crankbait a few times for smallmouth because that's where I got my PB, as y'all can see on your screen right now, is a monster. See y'all in the next spot. All right, we're in the next spot. I got the poles out. We're gonna give it about 20 minutes, and then we're gonna fish a spot that I've never fished before, up here in some logs. Well, right below the logs. It's like a big railing. We're gonna fish it. It's got real swift current right now, but if I throw upstream, it should hold bottom. We're gonna give this like 20 minutes and see what happens. Y'all stay tuned. Pole there, and pole right out in there. See what happens. Well, the fish are biting. Woman up in the locks fishing right now. Just got one. I don't know what it is, but she's up there fighting it. We should have just went there this morning, but where he was working, I was just like, I don't think there's going to be too much laying in there, but there was. But it's only been about 5 minutes for here, so I'm still waiting. Before we leave, we're going to stop back over at the mill. I know there's fish in there, 100% fish in there, and I want in there real bad. So we're going to go back. There was a red car setting there, so someone's in there, but I don't know where, and you ain't allowed in there, so hopefully I can get a hold of someone or they can see me or something and we can go down there and do some fishing. But I figured I'd just update y'all. There has been a fish caught, so y'all stay tuned. While I'm sitting there blubbering my lips to y'all, I'm getting a bite the whole time. I turn around and look, pole's bent down, just tearing it up. It's still on there, but I'm gonna give it a minute. This right here is on the night crawler, so it's probably a sheephead or something. I'm gonna re-angle this camera too while we wait. Y'all stay tuned. False alarm is a snag. It broke too. I knew something had got a hold of it. A snag must have drifted into the line. Sucks. I'm gonna retie and keep at it. Well, it's been only about 15 minutes here, but every time I look over, they got fish, and there's one spot I can get that's down from them out of their way. We're gonna go try it. It's real swift water, like I say. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hold bottom or not, but we're gonna try it because they're not here. Oh shit. Thank God my GoPro's waterproof. I would have it on, but there's just stuff wrong with it. I need to get it looked at by somebody. If somebody out there knows shit about GoPros, DM me on my social media. It's Hunt Fish Ohio Outdoors. You'll see it. But I'm gonna jump over here and we're gonna try to find some fish. And then once they leave, and the lock guy just now got done working in there. So once they leave, we're gonna give that spot a while. I figured there's fish in there, like I said, but like I said, I mean, he was working and I was thinking, chances of me catching something with all that stuff going on, slim, but proved me wrong. This is what I meant by it's real swift right here. There's a bunch of rocks in here, that's why it's hard for me to film in this area. And there's a big ass spider in here and I hate them. Oh, make my skin crawl. I'm just gonna pitch right off this rail and see what's laying under. Y'all stay tuned. getting a hit right now. I ain't sure how good I'm gonna get this on camera. I watched my line pick up. Maybe it drifted under. Yeah, it was a fish. God dang it. I'm just throwing upstream and just letting the bait drift down, hit bottom, because my sinkers ain't heavy enough to set bottom right here. It's working. Looks like some people did gain permission. There's a few people over there fishing. I ain't had no hits yet. Really, I'm trying to pay more attention to that big old spider that I filmed. I don't know how good it picked it up, but I wasn't getting nowhere near him. I just put the camera as far as it extend and put it down there. I'm trying to watch for him. That was a big spider, huge. This is a real strong current. It's just kind of going this way, and then it's kind of a back current, and I'm just right in the back current. I'm sure at least a sheephead or something would probably swim down this bank, but as soon as they move, I'm hopping straight up there. Well, I just lost one. It was 100% a fish. I had it hooked. It took off into the deep air. My very first cast way out there. I'd been thrown right up against here, but wound back in, threw out there. Probably 20 seconds, pole went down, and I knew for sure it was a fish. If you wait to set the hook, he ain't gonna be on there, so I hurry up and hook, and I was just gonna turn the camera on, and never had him long enough. All right, y'all, 100% got one. He's not hooked. He's eating a worm. I'm gonna throw a worm on that other pole too. Oh yeah, he's still on. He's got it. 100% got it. No way, dude. Y'all can see, we got permission. I know it's kind of noisy because the dam's just right there, but it looks really good. I hope we can pull it off, catch some fish now. I got one in the water. I gotta get this one in the water. I'm gonna get the pole situated. We're gonna see what we can get. Y'all stay tuned. We got a monster. I mean monster, bud. Monster. Got me the white water. I knew what it was when he about pulled me in the water, ain't no joke. Big striper, huge. I ain't sure how good that caught, but I'm gonna get the next one on camera real good. I'm putting the camera in the corner. Beautiful striper. Let me get this baby in the water. See you later, buddy. That happened fast, and I knew it would. I just got the camera set in the spot, turned around, my poles, he almost put it in the water, no joke. Set the hook, he went straight down the white water, come back, and we got him. Thank God I had a net, here to pop my line. I'm gonna wind this pole in while I get everything resituated. I'm gonna get the camera farther back so you guys can see everything. Stay tuned. Got one hitting. Yeah, when we get back to the house, I'm changing the line. Just broke off. Ended up catching this little guy off camera. He was just pulling on it, and I figured I better have him get him before he swallowed. Well, that's gonna be it for the video. As y'all can see, I'm back in the house now. I was going to do an outro there, but y'all could hear. I mean, that dam was loud as hell. So I come back to the house, and it was 84 degrees when I got in here. Oh, I could have died. I thought it was hot outside. It didn't have nothing in here. I'm not real sure what we got planned. I seen that the Gora are in there right now. There wasn't no minis on the mill side, so I may give it a couple days and we'll go back down and try it again. But as of now, we're either going to go do some bass fishing or night fishing. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. It wasn't a failure. We ended up hooking 3 fish. For sure, only landed the 2. The second fish, it was just a little one. I yanked on him. He come flying out of the water. We got him up, and as y'all can see, it was just tiny. Little sheephead, drum, whatever y'all want to call him. I just call him a sheephead, and I just threw him back in there. But again, hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you subscribe so y'all don't miss these upcoming fishing adventures. So, I'll see y'all next time.